saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. Into space. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Rams. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 7, Saints nothing. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come back in! Come and go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. He's still on his feet. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready? Pat the 60! Pat the 60! Ready?
Here's a zone read to start the drive. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 14
Waddle's
yards.
first catch. Good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
And the Rams, first down.
65 seconds. Ready.
Back to throw. Going right sideline and complete. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Gain of 15. First down, Rams.
18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Quick throw, taken in, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 14. First down.
They run straight ahead with Jones, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Dragon 60. 19 Charger. 19.
In motion, it's Waddle. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. To the outside. He's got Waddle. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th TD grab of the season. Carney now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Warrior 70.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
Cowboy.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saints on the play.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
That pickup good for 29 yards.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready, break. 62. Trigger 19. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Cowboys. Go.
Back to the air one more time. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to number 35. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Ready.
3rd and a yard.
19 tight. Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Saints. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point. Up and good. The Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 89 yards. Touchdown, Rams. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard. And that's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Drop 60, drop 60. 18, come. Back. Viking, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos, 60, 19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Over the middle, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Rams have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Rams out to the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Ready. Ready. Hey, smash. Hop 70. Hop 70. Let go.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. Ooh. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
19, 60 bucks, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
18, 70, here we go.
Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First down.
Packers 60,
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 Lions. Chop 60, chop 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Read alert, read alert. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Saints first down.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Saints 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Ready, break.
First
Panther
down,
11, Panther 11. Ready, 60 boxes. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 6.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Buffalo, 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans. After this, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
18, here we go, strike. Cowboy 80, 19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Forced out left. He'll run again. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Saints going to use their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 12-yard line.
Dragon 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Rams. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jones going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more.
That's just too easy, but that is exactly the premise of the zone read play. Defensive end is flat-footed. He's thinking the quarterback's going to keep it himself. Simple give read, and he hits his head on the goalpost.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcats. 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Set. Get it. 18. Mustang 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Viking 18. Come on, come on. Viking 18.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. They'll go with him again. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Saints. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The PAT up and good. And the Saints back within 7. It's 35-28. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready? Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 sight. 19.
He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
44-yard gain on the play. First down, Rams.
Back to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Push down to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Dragon 60. Ready?
On the handoff, Jones. First down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
On the set. Go. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is good. The Saints will tie things up, all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 70.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
A gain of 16
Come on.
yards. First
19
down,
Tiger.
Los
19
Angeles.
Tiger.
Here's Jones. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's at first down at the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
60 Maverick. 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams' 41-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Warriors. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60. Dragon 60. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll look to throw again. On the run to the right. He's got it at the 7. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Saints
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and
No
goal.
gain on the play. Leads to
60
2nd
Eagles. 60
and goal
Eagles.
at the
19
7-yard
left. Panther
line.
11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Come on, come on, come on. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Smash, smash. Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cowboy 80.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That is a 1st National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Okay,
Ball
break.
rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Now a run to begin the fourth quarter on first and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Ready?
Brings up second and 8.
Let's go.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Downfield, got him, man, and he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. This is caught at 2, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, L.A. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, set. Set up. Ready.
The drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line.
Let's go now.
Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 19 Sergeant.
This is Jones. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
19 tight. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Exiting the pocket right. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
50 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
Ready?
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
The Rams take over first and 10. At their own
They'll come up for first and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun, flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more...
Oh, with a pressure there, he can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Warriors 70, 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos, 19 Lions, Dragons 60. Let's go. 18 Rattler, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now on third and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Important punt here in this tie game late. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll air it out down the middle. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They'll look to throw yet again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7. At the Saints' 45-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Through the middle of the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock to stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. They'll run it here with Jones. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Liking 18.
Again, it'll be Jones. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. It's Jones. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling to the left. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, from New Orleans, we say goodnight